Welcome back to Geek Shuffle. We are once again in the figure fix category. It was spun last time, and if you haven't seen the this Friday's video, there will be some changes on the channel. I will no longer do the spin at the end of the video. That is one of the changes. There will be other changes as well, mostly regarding the Friday videos. But one of the changes is the randomization of the videos and what kind of content I will be doing. The first 3 months of the channel was a test to see what was popular, what wasn't so popular. So we are gonna shake things up a bit. Most of the categories will stay the same. I will still do openings. I will still do videos on Wednesdays and Sundays for the foreseeable future, at least. You can watch the video if you want more information. But we are here to do a figure fix and a figure fight. That is still the category for this video. We have two figures that we are gonna put up against each other and see which one comes out on top. And let's start with the small one this time. Well, we often start with the small one, but let's continue with that. And of course, you have likely been spoiled by the thumbnail because I don't hide it anymore. So let's see what we have. Then again, you might have been auto played into it from YouTube. Who knows? Who knows how people get their videos these days? But as you can see, it is a Demon Slayer figure. Well, this time both figures are from Demon Slayer. And in figure fights up to this point, it has been from two different series, but I wanted to do a figure fight this time because these two characters have actually been fighting each other. So it seemed fitting to do a fight with two figures that are from a fight. Gyotaro, I think is how you pronounce his name, from season 2. Of Demon Slayer. It is in the same series that I did one-offs earlier, but I have so many figures I wanted to do maybe speed it up a bit. And we have a bag. We have a base with nothing underneath this time. Let's start with the base. And I take it that is the front plate always, well, up to this point has been their name. And the top with the Demon Slayers has been their breathing style. So I will put in the video what this says. Might be his fighting style or his magic or whatever it is. So that would be interesting. Slightly different base. No, it's the same base as the others. Looking over, they are just on screen here. We have his weapon and his hair-ish piece. Hair piece. Okay. All right. These two pretty disgusting weapons. Cool. And right, again, these figures are pretty solid. He looks like he is connected at the pelvis. He has a loose cloth wrapping around the torso, which is already applied. That's nice. Details, stuff, and hair, and then the top knot piece, which is easy to fit in. All right, and then he has a slight discoloration, or okay, molding error on the one toe. Doesn't really matter with him. He's supposed to be a bit scuffed, so that's fine. Oh wow. We really have to man spread him. Okay. Okay, no problem. The force. And some wiggling. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. A bit more wiggling. Force, wiggle, force, wiggle, force, wiggle. Okay. And the other one pops a bit out again. Force, wiggle, force, wiggle, force, wiggle. Okay. I don't want to force it any more than that. Okay. And his one weapon and the other weapon. And that was very easy. Can he make it in camera? No. Okay, one moment. We're back. We had adjusted the camera so you could get the full view of the figure. Do a slow, semi-slow panoramic. Looks good. Looks just as good as the others in the series. He was a bit cheaper. I can't actually remember the specific price. I will add it here. They are all in the $20 to $25 range. Most are around $20, and I think he was in the lower because he is smaller than most of them, thinner, a lot thinner than most of them. But let's put him off to the side and open the other one. And if you have seen Demon Slayer, you might know who we are about to open. Well, you actually, again, it is spoiling the thumbnail, but it is the Hashira fighting in that fight. I was a bit nervous because he sounded very almost falling apart, but that might just be the bass rattling. Again, we have the bass. Looks okay. It's just paint chips, paint dust, maybe. We have the name, adjusting to the new angle, and the breathing technique. Tengen. Tengen Usui sound Hashira, sound breathing. Again, more accurate translation. It would be there now. We have his two pretty cool swords and the chain. Check where to attach this. Maybe it goes in there. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it does. We will take a look. Okay. And he is a very big boy. As you can see, torn clothes, a lot of detail. He's a very pretty boy. I have to angle him. He's very tall. Angle him. Face, pants, shoes, whatever these cloth tentacles are supposed to be on the back, hair, armbands, everything. Very, very nice detail. He was a bit more expensive than wow. Gyutaro was, because again, size, detail, again, material costs, I would guess. Yeah, manspreading, and fits better. Bigger base, push back a bit, and look at the weapon. Okay, fits nicely in one. Bit less nicely in the other. And again, never force it. Never force it. Try to swap it. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I do believe it's supposed to go on a bit in the swords. Yeah, well, it did fit. Okay. And then I will likely have to disassemble again because they have to go through the hands. Like so. Maybe around. Like so. Bit fiddly. Almost. Okay. Okay. Well, that looks pretty damn awesome. He does. It makes sense that he is more expensive than the others by a bit. He has a lot more detail. The weapons are a lot cooler than this. Well, his weapons look like they're supposed to, but it makes sense, the price difference between the two. Bit of debris. Okay. And that brings us to the matter of the fight. The figure fight, these two. It might be a bit unfair, and I should maybe have brought the other character that is related to his sibling. That might have been a bit more fair against this imposing Chad. Damn, he looks good. Because just at first glance, he takes it. He does take it in my book. He is still cool. He is still cool, and he will definitely look good on my shelf. Definitely look good on my shelf. But just look at him. He is awesome. But he does still look cool. I like the bands, the wrappings. And as always, I will add in pictures for both of them, detailed pictures, so you get the chance for close-ups. It is hard to see the face for this guy, so I will add face pictures and other details, and do the same for Tengen. It is a bit eclectic, the selection of these figures, which one they have selected to release. they maybe don't have the rights for all of them because we are lacking Nezuko and Tanjiro. We have the big boy because he was the first one I opened on the channel. And we have Shinobu, sorry. But we don't have Rengoku, for instance. So there are some very popular characters missing, but maybe they are saving them for round 2 release. Maybe. Who knows? So, or they might have license issues. If they are licensed. Who knows? Again. But again, comment below. Who would you buy? Maybe you like this character more than the Chad. Or you might want to buy this in a set with his sister. And again, his sister will show up in a later figure fight, where she will have to fight another figure. So who knows? And she's definitely also popular for other reasons. I hope this was interesting for somebody. Since I no longer will do the shuffle on my video, I will just end it by saying thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.